sound, speed, camera, oops, camera, action, scene one, take one. Yes, it's me again. I haven't recorded anything or had my face on the channel for a while. And I figured I should probably do that to stop the channel seeming like a bot, or to stop myself from seeming like a bot on the internet. So here's a little update for you. As you can see, I have a new camera. I'll explain why in a minute. But yeah, so I want to go over quickly, in under 5 minutes, because that's all the space I have on here. I want to go over quickly what's been going on in the last 4 months. So a few main things. Firstly, I finished my 2-year course in sound design at the SAE Institute. I finished that 4 months ago. 4 months ago? Yeah, 3 or 4 months ago I finished that. I got my results back. I got a 2-1, which is pretty good. Better than what I was expecting. So yeah, that's one thing. That's a cool thing. Don't know what I'm gonna do with that degree yet, but you know, only time will tell. It's early days still. Second thing that's happened, I've moved from Oxford, and now I am in Brighton, or the Brighton area, West Sussex, Shoreham-by-Sea to be exact. Yeah, it's cool down here. It's quite laid back, I suppose. And I'm living with my family while I am trying to figure out what it is I'm going to do. Which leads on to the fact that I am on a film course now, which explains the camera. I'm learning about film, and you might ask, why have you done such a fucking retarded thing, Max? You know, you don't know anything about cameras, right? Well, yeah, that's kind of the point. I want to know more about cameras and film and how it's done, and I also figured that in the creative industries, it's not enough for you to be good at one thing anymore if you're just like average in how good you are at what you do, which I am just average. Like I'm not a genius. Like only geniuses get to be good at one thing anymore. And currently I'm only good at one thing, and I'm no genius. So it's time for me to broaden my skill set. So I'm gonna learn about camera work. I'm gonna learn about photography, and yeah, become more skilled so that I am more desirable in the industry. You know, and I would recommend that to anyone if they were doing creative stuff. Like, broaden your mind. Don't just focus on one thing, because the likelihood of you being able to do that one thing and be paid for it and then actually like what you're doing is low. So, you know, broaden your horizons. What else? Oh yeah, I've got a new job. So I quit Weatherspoons. I don't know if I ever said before that I worked at Weatherspoons, but I did used to work in Weatherspoons as a cook. I quit, obviously, because I moved, and now I work as a kitchen porter in a Mexican restaurant in Brighton. It's called La Choza. Good food. I highly recommend going there if you're in Brighton. It's in the lanes, the the touristy bit. Go there and get a burrito, and I'll have made you the salad. Yeah, so my duties are basically to make the chefs' lives as easy as possible. The future. I've got 1 minute. Ha! Don't know. I don't know. I'll get back to you on that one. Anyway, that's a quick update. It's been your boy, TheNoiseMachine. and I'll see you in the next one, where I record for more than 5 minutes.